here. Like I said, this one is from 502 Cam, and we're getting a little bit more DC the Dawn. Back Road Swangin. 502 Cam is saying for this one, this is the other song that DC the Dawn dropped this year. This one didn't get nearly as much attention. Still has under 500k streams. Hey, thank you for that one, Scrotty McNubs. Much appreciated. But hey, let's see how it turns out. Let's see if it could still be a good one, despite being a little bit on the lower end of the stream. So thank you for sending this one in, Cam. And let's see.
You with the city, and you with your best friend. Why you were the one dressed out of light? Lord knows what you're doing, but all bad influences, and every single time it's a sacrifice. Say it twice, how I'm feeling. Now I'm throwing money in this pot.
This is apparently on the Rebirth vinyl version, according to Genius.
Just to get you out my body, watching for.
Also, we got that Sarapesh Blue Raspberry right here. Let's go. Not ready for it to be discontinued.
Fuck the city up, put my cup to the max, speaking my language. You can catch me outside with a new vibe, baby, just swinging.
Okay.
Back rows just swinging for real. New rise.
Love that synth in there.
On the north side, the penthouse party and I'm too high.
God, that flavor's so good, man.
Too high, too high. Yeah, everybody too high. Rolling up until I can't breathe, sitting slow until I can't think. Can you tell me what you mad about if we was out on the same thing? If it make you feel better about yourself, you can just blame
Who produced on
me.
here? Steven Schaefer and Smile High.
Everybody just blame me. You can just call right out on me. I was with you all night long to the long way home, to the coupe right out on E. I was in the late night mode with the all black coat, I'm booted up obviously. Why you gotta point that out at me? Started killing my vibe and it bothered me. You just wanna be alone with somebody, move to the hills with somebody, making me feel like a nobody. Really make me feel like I'm nobody. I could be the one in the streets who you need me to be if you don't back out on me. When you all alone in the scene, it's so far gone, baby, don't back out on me. You make me lose my mind. I said I don't play no change. Fuck the city up, put my cup to the max, speaking my language. You can catch me outside with a new vibe, baby, just swinging. Back rows just swinging for real. New rise, around town and new rise.
That synth that is just zipping up and down there, man.
I'm too high, too high.
Always love when beats have panned instruments, makes the beat feel more wide and spacey. Yeah, it's really nice. Gives it like this sort of wide stage. Works great for building an atmosphere.
All bad influences, and every single time it's a sacrifice. Say it twice, how I'm feeling. Now I'm throwing money in this pot, watching fall. I mean, doing shit that I don't do, just to get you out my body, watching fall.
This song is heavenly on late night drives. Yeah, it feels like it's pretty much built for that, right? And it seems like it would be really effective in that context. Does a good job of it. Whew. So I've not fully like experienced DC the Dawn yet in terms of hearing like an entire project, but from what I have heard so far, from what I've been sent in on these streams, there's a lot of moments like this where I feel like, man, there could be like a great album coming down the line if he like really refines everything and just, I don't know, locks into a particular sound a little bit more, because there's several tracks I've heard from him now where it's something a little special like this, where it has a really immaculate vibe to it, great production. The vocals are good as well. The vocals were really nice on here. Thank you for another one, Scarecrow. He's going like a little bit on the lower end as well, generally, with his vocals on this one. Obviously, there were some more like higher pitched ad-libs, but I do feel like his voice, you know, I think it was second in command who brought it up previously, talking about how DC the Dawn's vocals sound a little bit better when they're staying a little bit more in that lower sort of bassier register rather than going a little bit higher. And I feel like this track had that for the most part, and it provided to the vibe really nicely. I'd give that one a 8, I think. Really nice atmosphere, lovely production, love the synths on there. You know, synths, they always win me over. I thought this was really nice. good stuff. If he could get a bigger budget, he'd drop even more incredible stuff. His label doesn't promote him at all, to the point he's taking it into his own hands by promoting on TikTok. Oh my God, what label is he with? No info on Genius. Wonderful, useful website. Let's see. I say that like I don't use little snippets of lyrics from Genius in every single one of my videos. Let's see. Rostrum Records. Okay. Who else they got on there? Notable artists. Wiz Khalifa. Mac Miller, Mod Sun. 24 Hours. KT Tunstall. That's a throwback. Cornelius. Don't know who Cornelius is. Fat Nick. And DC the Don. There we go. Interesting. But yeah, I thought this one was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Great atmosphere, great vibe on this one. And I do think there is a lot of like promise shown in DC the Don's music. And the more that I'm hearing of it, the more interested I am to see where he goes and what he's going to do in the future. Because I feel like there definitely is a lot of potential in there that could be tapped into. Gino saying Strong 8, a very pretty song. Absolutely fair. Yeah, really lovely track.